All right, guys, so we already have the outfits, right? So it's time to focus on the actual workout. Victoria Collar, is that the pronunciation of your name? Kolahar, there we go. Owner and instructor of the Core Club is here to give us a little lesson and session in Pilates. Welcome, my darling.
Thank you so much.
Instructor, I'm here on the ground already. I'm just ready for my workout. Is that okay?
See, yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me stand up for you. I mean, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
You know, there's some persons who still don't know what Pilates is, right? So let's get into it. How is it different from any other workout that we normally do?
Right, so Pilates was founded by Joseph Pilates, which it actually came about for rehab for soldiers back in the day. So it's really to like, whenever they had certain ailments, he came up with all these different moves to help them recover from their injuries.
Nice, I love that. Okay, you have a studio as well?
Yes, I have a studio.
Okay, tell us about it.
So I opened Core Club inside of Heart and Fitness Factory. And it's a heated mat Pilates studio. So, but we offer a variety of classes. So we have hot mat Pilates, bar, yoga, sculpt, and HIIT classes.
Oh, wow.
And they're all heated. So it's infrared heating panels. So it's also a detoxifying heat. It's not like somebody's just blowing hot air on you.
No, Victoria, no, this sounds like a sauna vibe.
Actually, yeah, it kind of is a sauna vibe.
Okay, all right, but very different, right?
Very different.
What would you say, in addition to the sauna vibe, what makes your studio so unique compared to everywhere else?
I think my studio is unique because of the vibe that I bring. I like to label my studio as a contemporary wellness studio. So a lot of studios teach classical mat Pilates, which is going through the 34 classical moves that Joseph Pilates had come up with. I like to mix it in a variety of sculpt moves. So, you know, we use the blocks, we use the hand weights, ankle weights. So it's a lot of sculpt Pilates, a lot of yoga lattes. So yoga mixed with Pilates. The whole vibe of my room is like, it's dark, it's pink, but it's like pink lights. We switch it up based on the instructor's vibe, so it can go to any color. Yeah, it's very loud, so it's almost like a club, like you're in a club when you're in the studio. So you just come in and it's high energy, it's just super fun. You know, and you just creating just a nice community.
Yeah, you know, I do Pilates as well, but one of the things I realize is that you have some gym buffs who come to the Pilates sessions and they are quivering, like their bodies are shaking because it's so intense.
It is so intense.
Tell us the reason why, you know, persons who, you know, are very muscular because they've gone to the gym sometimes have a harder time with Pilates, especially yours, which is unsupported. It's you on the mat, really.
Right, so the difference between mat and reformer is that reformer, as much as it is still challenging, you're also relying on a machine. Like you're laying down on a machine and you're pulling straps and stuff. Whereas on the mat, it's all on your body, right? So there's no support of anything. And I think why gym goers have such a they come in and they're like, oh my God, that was so hard, is because it's working on all the tiny muscles that you don't work on in the gym. So that's why you end up getting that sculpted, toned look when you do Pilates.
The tiny muscles, like what kind of muscles though? Like, I mean, get specific with us, please. Tiny muscles, like where? Like where are these muscles?
Literally all over your body, like
that we don't know.
Like you would have these triceps, but then you have the tinier muscles that will really define your arms and your legs and your stomach, your abdomen. You know, that's when you really get that sculpted tummy. So that's why it's really core heavy and core based, especially when we do the breathing. We engage the core, and that's when you get.
I say Core Club.
Sculpted.
Let's get it, girl.
That's how you get the sculpted.
You know, Victoria, do you offer specialized classes for someone who is a beginner versus, you know, someone who is an athlete?
So in the booking links, when you go to sign up for classes, there will be a description, whether it's beginner, advanced, all levels, or moderate class.
Okay, all right. So we have some stuff here on the ground. Walk us through it. What are we looking at?
Sure. So this is what we call a magic circle in Pilates. And then those weights right there are either ankle or wrist weights. So when you're doing certain moves, it just makes it more intense, engaging the muscles more. And then we have the block that is used for a various amounts of things. Like, it's so versatile.
All right. Well, we ain't got much time, honey. Let's go. Tell us, I mean, it's over to you, really. Walk us through what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, so we're gonna start.
Yeah, we're starting right now.
Let's
Tell
go.
us, what's the first move?
Okay, all right, ladies. So you're gonna meet me standing in the middle of your mat. So everybody's in the middle of the mat. Very good. You're gonna start by putting your palms on your rib cage, and we're gonna find our Pilates breath. While we're doing this, you're engaging your core. So you're gonna inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth. While you're exhaling, you're pulling your belly button to spine, and that's how you engage your core. So 2 more breaths right here. Inhaling through the nose, feeling that rib cage fill up. And exhaling, letting everything out, pulling that belly button to spine, really engaging that core. 1 more breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth, pulling that belly button to spine. You're gonna go ahead and meet me on all fours on the mat. So your palms are pressing down into the mat. They are shoulder width apart. Your knees are hip width apart on the mat. And we're gonna go ahead and warm up the entire body. You're gonna inhale. As you inhale, you lift your back all the way up, tucking your chin. Very good. As you exhale, you let it all down, looking straight ahead of you. Awesome job. Inhale again, tucking that chin, lifting that spine to the sky. Very good. Exhale, you drop it all down, looking straight ahead. Beautiful
Victoria,
job,
I don't
guys.
mean to disturb you, but I remember doing these when I was getting ready to have my baby.
Pilates makes you super flexible.
I was like, whoo, this is bring back memories. All right.
Okay, very good. You're gonna go ahead and lift your opposite arm and opposite leg straight in front of you. So bring the arms to the front. The fingertips are out, lifting that leg, pointing that toe at the back. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Very good. You're gonna go ahead and bring everything in, touching your elbow to your knee, bringing everything in. Very good. You're gonna use your core to keep you stable. So you're gonna inhale. As you inhale, you stretch everything out. Exhale, you bring everything in, using your core to keep you stable. Awesome job, guys. Inhale, we let everything out. Pressing out, being intentional with our moves. Exhale, we bring everything back in. Awesome job. Go ahead and lower that side down. Same thing that you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side. So you're gonna inhale to prepare. Lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Very good. Inhale right here. As you exhale, you bring everything in. Engaging that core, pulling that belly button to spine through your breath. Awesome job. Exhale, let it back out. 1 more. Inhale, we bring everything in. Exhale, bring it, touch elbow to knee. Good job. Awesome. Let it all out and put that palm down. You're gonna go ahead and put on your ankle weights.
On the ankles?
Yes.
Okie jokes.
Does anybody need assistance? It's 2. Yes.
So Vic, we only have 2 minutes and 13 seconds, right? Tell us what happens if I come and I call Core Club. What's the next step?
So the booking link is going to be on our Instagram. Just go ahead and click on the link, and when you click on that link, it will bring you to memberships or class schedules, and you can see the various classes, various instructors, and there will be descriptions of each class.
Okay.
And we have classes from 6 a.m. straight back to 8 p.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
and you have
everybody
beginners,
gets a chance.
intermediate, advanced?
Yes, all levels.
Okay, love that.
How
All
long is
levels
each
good.
session?
50 minutes. So it's like 40 to 45 minutes of workout, and then a 5-minute cool down where you'll get a cold towel over your head. Just relax, catch your breath back.
I like that. Okay,
Yes.
good. All right, what else are we doing?
Okay, so you're gonna grab your magic circle, and I'll demo with you guys. You're gonna go ahead and hold the magic circle in front of you. Your palms should be on the magic circle like this. Fingertips are close together. So fingertips out, close together. You're gonna put tension in that band, pressing in. You're gonna go ahead and inhale through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, you're gonna find the C curve in your spine, curving that spine, and rolling it all the way down. Slow, intentional moves. Laying it back, bringing your arms above you. Very good. You're gonna inhale right here. As you exhale, you lift head, neck, and shoulders and bring your entire body up, rolling up off that mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Very good. Awesome job, guys. You're gonna go ahead and do that 1 more time. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you C-curve that spine, dropping it down. Slow, intentional moves, pressing into that ring. While we're here, you're gonna press into that ring. You're gonna lift the left leg up, pointing that toe, bringing it to a 90 degree and drawing tiny circles. Very good. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Awesome job. You're gonna lift the right leg up, join tiny circles for 5, 4. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and let's lower that leg right back down. Awesome job. You're gonna inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you lift head, neck, and shoulders, rolling that spine up off of the mat slowly. Intentional, using your core to keep you stable. And there you go, guys.
Love that.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Victoria, how can we find you on social media?
We are on Instagram on Core Club JA.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everything is there for you.
Everything is there.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Victoria. We had a blast.
I love that. That's love. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that was Victoria Kolahar, owner and instructor of the Core Club. More on Weekend Smile right after this.